Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another how-to Garageband video. Today we're going to be making a Juice World type beat, so let's get right into it. Honestly, the BPM can range anywhere between like 120 to like 180. I've seen a ton of different styles at Juice World. He's pretty versatile. So I'm doing 144 for this one. So the first thing you're going to want is the guitar. You can probably do classic clean. So the first thing you want is going to be an electric guitar. You can use either classic clean or roots rock. I'm going to use classic clean for this one. You're going to want to go to the plugins and EQ on the guitar, edit, and then you're going to want to add like distortion or microphaser or something just to make the guitar sound like a little bit better. So I'm going to add chorus and let's add microphaser as well. So just to give you an idea of what the difference is, this is the guitar without any plugins. And this is the guitar with plugins. Alright, so you're going to want to record something for your guitar, something like this. So I went ahead and tweaked up the recording, as you can see, just to make it sound a little bit better and smoother. So for the chords, I'm using Liquid Crystal. It's going to sound something like this. I added a second layer of chords. As for the beat, you're going to want something kind of simple. I threw a couple bongos and such in there. So for one of your hi-hats, it can honestly be like any of like the trap sounding hi-hats. But you're just going to want your hi cut all the way up so that when it goes, it sounds like this. Then you're going to add a second one with a little bit lower volume, and you're going to lower the hi cut a little bit so that when it's together, it sounds like this. There's honestly a lot of good different basses you can use in GarageBand. In this case, I'm using breaking bass and put on sub. You're going to want to cut the reverb and reverb time down, put the cutoff around there, the glide around there, and release here as well. You're going to want the bass to be something like this. I added a little synth thing in the background to kind of like carry the whole thing together, kind of blends it nicely. If you want, you can add a little arpeggio. Add a couple high piano notes. Add a riser here and there. As for the layout, you're going to want to start with like the guitar on its own and then like add a little bit, then like do a little pause, you know, like this. And then everything comes in. Add some spiciness, you know what I'm saying? Like take out the drums in a couple spots, add some effects like this. Helpful tip, if something keeps going even though you want it to stop, like it's got a reverb or release or something like that, like if I want it to stop like right there, then I recommend you save your song before you do this, but you can pull up automation so that way it will end right where you want it to. My final tip would be make sure none of your tracks are in this red zone, the volume. You don't want it to go in the red zone. Otherwise, it screws with the volume of like every single other track. So if I were you, just like lower it. Check the volume of all your tracks and make sure none of them enter that red. Your final product should sound something like this.